Hit record. Okay, here we go. Here's Coach Aganus. Let me make sure. If anybody's talking right now, we can't hear you.
Coach, just to start, can you take us through that I guess that third set when you guys were trailing 2-0, came back, and then heading to, entering that fourth set, we're still trailing. But what did you see in the third set to, I guess, give you guys a little bit more momentum?
We just we hadn't really played our game in the first two, and so then when we talked coming into the third, it was like, you know what, if this is how it's going to be, we've just got to play our game. So we let the stress go, kind of let the pressure that I think that they were all feeling, and try to just move on. And then they just played. They played free. We played very tight and tense in the first two. Tried to do things that don't work for us as a unit, and tried to force things and so we kind of just let all of that stress go and just played free. So like that third set is great. It's a great thing to think about because that's what we are. And so we've just got to get on the other side and try to get a little bit of a handle when things don't go our way and respond better. It's weird when I can't see them.
Anybody else?
Oh, it looks like he's just.
And then if you could, that fourth set, when I think they went on a 9-1 run or 10-1 run to kind of close out the match, did you feel you guys were just like running out of energy or anything along those lines?
Honestly, I felt like we were running out of confidence. I think that physically we were doing okay, as far as bodies and how they're feeling and they're jumping and all that kind of stuff. And I think we, for a minute, just didn't believe in ourselves individually and as a unit. And that's something that we've got to get a really big handle on moving into next Sunday.
The chance to finally play, though, I know you probably answered this already, but 3 games, season's underway. Is it starting to feel like it should feel?
It feels normal. I think once we got past yesterday was still like the first home game and like, is this all going to happen? So it's still super exciting. Even after losing today to a great Charlotte team that they played out lights out. So I'm very okay with splitting the weekend, but just to be able to play felt great. But after yesterday, I think that now we kind of are like, okay, we're in season and we can kind of go normally, hopefully, for the remainder of the time.
What did you think was the biggest difference today compared to yesterday?
Yikes. Just our individual mentality. I think we came in yesterday with no expectations and just ready to play free. And I think that individually we came in today with these really weird expectations of thinking that they're not going to fight back. So to me, it was all mental. Physically, we're very good. Physically, Charlotte's very good. And it should have been a much better, more competitive match. So I just think that mentally we didn't come prepared today.
What do you want to see out of this group moving forward?
We're going to show up every time, mentally and physically.
Thanks, Coach.
Yes, thank you.
Anybody else? Think we're good?
Woohoo.
Okay. Thank you.